In this video, we're going to talk about section views. Specifically, we're going to talk about stretching and moving with grips, cutting plane lines, creating a section view, and section lines. We can usually stretch an object by moving selected grips to new locations. Some grips will not stretch the object, but will move the object. This is true of grips on text objects, blocks, midpoints of lines, centers of circles, centers of ellipses, and point objects. We want to pre-select the horizontal center line that goes through the center of the part. We're going to select the right grip by left-clicking once on the grip. Notice that the grip is highlighted. We can move the cursor inside the drawing area and notice the center line is being stretched. We can pick any location on the screen to stretch the center line. Once we do that, we want to click Undo and undo the work that we've done. Most section views require a cutting plane line to indicate the location on which the object is sectioned. In the Layer control box, we're going to turn on the Cutting Plane Lines layer. We're going to use the Line command and we're going to create the vertical cutting plane line aligned to the vertical center line of the front view. We're now going to go into the Annotation toolbar and select Leader. Once I have that selected, I'm going to right-click to bring up the Options menu, and I'm going to select Options. I want to confirm that the leader type is set to straight. I want to select Leader Landing, and then select No. Then I will exit Options. I'm going to use the Object Tracking option and set the endpoint of the leader about 0.75 inches to the left. I'm going to click, and then I'm going to drag that back towards the cutting plane line and select. AutoCAD expects us to type in the text that will be associated with the leader. In the text formatting dialog box, I'm just going to select Close without entering any text. In the status toolbar, I want to turn off the line weight display option to help us in the editing process. I'm now going to repeat the leader command and create the other arrow. We're next going to take the side view and we're going to convert it into a section view. To do this, we're going to select everything in the side view. Then I'm going to right click to bring up the pop-up option and do the Quick Select. The Quick Select option enables us to quickly select multiple objects by using various filter options. We want to select Layer from the Properties list. We're going to set the value box to Hidden Lines. In the How to Apply section, we want to select Include in the new selection set. Then we're going to click the OK button to accept the settings. AutoCAD will now filter out objects that are not on Layer Hidden Lines. We're now going to go up to the Object Properties toolbar and we're going to change all these to Object Lines. Hit Escape to undo this. I now need to do my grip editing, use my grip editing to pull these lines back because they wouldn't be visible in a section view. We're now going to add section lines. So open the Layer control box. I want to set section lines as my current layer. Then I want to select the hatch icon in the Draw toolbar. We're going to use the ANSI 31 standard hatch pattern and create an associative hatch, which means the hatch is updated automatically if the boundaries are modified. We can define a boundary by selecting objects or picking points. The Pick Points option is usually the easier and faster way to define boundaries. We specify locations inside the region to be crosshatched, and AutoCAD will automatically derive the boundary definition from the location of the specified point. We're going to select these 4 areas that will be hatched. I'm going to right-click to bring up the pop-up menu and select Enter to continue. I do want you to notice something real quick. If I select this, all 4 of those are one object. Once you're done identifying the hatched areas, you can then complete all the dimensions, put your drawings onto a title block, and print out.